All right, guys, let's watch Akola, the best player in the world, get upset by Tarek, the best Greninja in the world. We're going to be watching this set. If you notice, this was a 2-1 set. It's pretty convincingly in Tarek's favor. The games he won was pretty solid. The game he lost is barely. All right, Town City. So right here, Greninja is not giving Steve any time. Greninja knows that Steve's going to flow chart, make, like, wall into runaway, get the materials. So Greninja runs in right away, gets in there, and, you know, at 0, I guess he's going for a jab combo. Dash attack, but doesn't get the up air. Only single hit so far instead of getting combos. Drag down, and this time Akola does not tech. So here you see the up air. There's a drag down. Akola is probably not expecting to land on the ground. He's probably expecting to land on the platform. Or be setting up in the air, one of the two. So he misses the tech. Double jab, down tilt, up smash. Highest ceiling in the game with no rages. No way it will kill. Look at that. Alright, down tilt into the forward air. I don't know if that's true combos, but it worked. Tried to get the low. The only thing I've never seen Akola do get up attack, but he does like everything else. Alright, I blinked. And it's like, well, not blink, but look how fast that happened. Let me pay more attention here. Up air drag down. Oh yeah, I talked about the up air drag down already. Jab 1-2. Yeah. Jab lock into the combo. It's not going to kill, of course. Quick combo. I'm surprised Steve didn't... Oh, he tried to make a block, but he didn't get to land on it. Frame trap, down tilt fair. Combos are enough that it worked. Good into jump, space fair, dash attacks. Dash attack doesn't work. Good on Akola to bear the shield on the cross up, but it was only a single hit, not the double hit. By the way, Greninja does this big jump like this because it threatens the idea... When Akola's here and Greninja's here... Oh, so yeah, when Greninja jumps like this, because it threatens, hey, I could go in all the way if landing aerial, like a landing fair or landing there. And it's kind of like, makes Akola want to shield and move back or something, or, you know, it threatens that as a possibility. But then Greninja could also just, like, pretend, you know, like, go here and, like, psych, I'm going back here. Take stage slowly. Just because of, like, the threat of, like, the possibility that he didn't have to do that. He could also jump in. The threats and possibilities and unreactable mix-ups, it's like the name of the game in fighting, you know? Another full hot landing fair. Greninja does a lot of full hot landing fairs. This time, short hot landing fair. Into short hot landing fair, dash attack, into up air. Tries to hit the landing lag, doesn't work out. Akola keeps doing ledge jump, like fairs. That's the combo up. Greninja goes back to neutral. Stays mid-range so that the threat of attacks are there. Once again, Greninja fairs the wall, then slams his face into it, running into it. Again, we see it again multiple times. Greninja's always trying to fair the wall and then run through. But sometimes it doesn't break, and he looks stupid. And there we got a nice little anvil. This time he attacks it twice. Greninja's learning that, hey, I actually have to hit it twice. After slamming my face into the wall like 3 or 4 times, it said, let me attack it twice with a fair F-tilt this time. See the adaptation there. You can see the learning in progress during the games. A tomahawk into a roll. The cross is so good. If you don't have like an up air to shield, it's really good. And there. So you might wonder, why would you air dodge in? Well, here's why. Let's go back and check that out. So, space to fair. Threat. Jump into... Now here, the nair can often combo into this fair. So what is Akola going to do? Akola's thinking, oh, I don't want to die from the fair. He thinks that it might combo him, but he's not sure. And you might be wondering, well, why would he directional air dodge in? Well, that's because he's not sure if he's going to get hit or not. So he's holding left on the control stick, so he survives the fair. Because it's going to be really close. Like, if he doesn't DI, he'll probably die. But if he DIs, he might live. But he's not really sure, and he also doesn't want to get hit. So he's holding in while doing R, but unfortunately that makes the most predictable air dodge of all time, which gets frame trapped into a kill. You also see this all the time when Diddy Kongs, that like when you're at like 100 against Diddy's down tilt you at like the edge of the stage, and then people always like get hit here, And then they directional air dodge in, and Diddy always F smashes them. I see that all the time by Diddy Kongs. This is a similar concept to that. And this platform made it all possible. This platform buffed the Greninja. The fact that this platform exists, the Town City platform, good counter pick by Tarek, because that actually set up the situation perfectly. The moment that landing nair hit, it was like a frame trap like situation. And once again, that's the third time this set that he does the pushing. He pushes Steve away from making Diamond. Remember, Diamond takes a whole 24 frames to make. Any other material only takes 14. A 10 frame difference. But I think he would have pushed him away in time for anything. And right there, and now, again, the 24 frame animation didn't complete. It didn't complete, and now Akola, who desperately wanted diamonds, he's not getting diamonds. Akola's desperation for the materials, which is a typical Steve thing, Akola's desperation for this is his undoing. Tarek capitalizes on this a lot. Tarek's strategy against Steve is, he has a lot of good anti-Steve attacks. Tarek definitely knows this matchup, and he's playing it right. Akola's playing with too much desperation for desiring the materials. Dash attack up air. No combo though. Probably should have did up air drag down. Now this time he gets a nair, dash up air. May or may not drag down. Doesn't drag down, but manages to link a fair after it. Up air, drag down this time. Kind of gives up his situation. Spaces the bear so it can't be punished. Akola does it auto cancel backer, I think. Runs away from the attack. Away from the minecart, but still works out. Greninja roll behind is pretty good. Tries to get a counter, doesn't work. Techs the wall, of course. Neutral stand this time. Instead of jumping like Greninja was doing earlier. Gets hit by the minecart. Almost kills with the up air. I don't know if that would kill. Now, it's only going to be jabs. Nothing else is guaranteed. Maybe down stress, not sure. And he gets the fair. It's almost kills. Never goes for trumps, I noticed, which means the enemy can wait on the ledge. And again, Akola's habit of wanting to roll out of the corner is his undoing in this set. And there we have it. Tarek upsets the best player in the world. Tarek upsets the #1 ranked player in the world. Akola 2-1, with the loss of Tarek being a last stock 100 and the wins of Tarek being very solid. 1 stock 0 and 1 stock 33. A very convincing 2-1 set. Probably would have won a 3 out of 5 based on the way these matches were going. Alright, we're gonna do Sonics versus Snow. The best Sonic in the world and the best Mario in the world. Snow made an amazing upset at this tournament to defeat Sonics. He's a great player, but beating top 3 player in the world, Sonics, great victory for him. And now we're gonna be watching this set. Alright, last game. Alright. Bear F tilt. I talked about that earlier. But I guess Sonic jumped at him after spin. Dude, it's the same thing. This has happened so many times. Sonic's jumps at Mario, like spin and jump, but Mario's never always beat it. And it's only, this time it's a 9 damage punish. But it's not much, but it happens frequently. And that landing bear is a combo here. And that was a trade. So this is a trade. Whatever they did, I think there's an up air. I think there's an up air. There's a trade. I mean, you can roll, but Mario can read it. Mario can read it sometimes, so you can't spam the roll because it's readable. So yeah, that's what I meant earlier. The waiting. Up throw. Oh, I guess you can do it for the damage. Not a back through, but for the damage position. But it's debatable. It's damage versus position. Did Mario do the same thing again? This scenario has happened more than any other scenario. I say in terms of the most common situation Sonic's lost was spin into jump. Not to say he shouldn't do it, but this Mario beat it a lot in particular. Here, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Shield. This might look like the bubble, but this is actually the first shield frame. If the target isn't blocking the move, this is the first shield frame. That means this only missed by 1 frame. 1, 2, 3. This missed by 1 frame. Yeah, this is the frame you can hit him. Sonics need to be 1 or 2 or 3 frames later. One frame, 2 frames, or 3 frames later, all would have worked. And this is the F smash. You need to be 1 frame later. Again. Sonics is gonna spin jump early. He's gonna spin jump early. Mario's gonna nair. There's like so many. I think this is probably like 8 times this happened. I don't know. Yeah, he went for bear F tilt on autopilot. That means if it was blocked, that means if this was blocked, he would have still done the same autopilot. Which means waiting a ½ second. See, look. Low percent, bear F tilt for the combo and or tech chase. I talked about that earlier, even before he started doing it. It's just a con Mario thing. Yeah, sometimes it works. I think sometimes it works out though. It's like, I think he did it here. Yeah, so like, even though I criticized and say like, the jump got punished a lot, sometimes it works out, like here. Just the Mario punishes it more than usual. And that spring just doesn't work on Mario. It just doesn't work. I think you would just have to like dash off stage and threaten, hey, I'm gonna bait out the air up B and then do my own spring back air, or fair, or wait for air dodge fair or something. Yeah, I know way too much. Like this just doesn't work. This doesn't work on Mario. So Sonics needs to like, that only works if it was, you're like out here where the, well, he can't up. You know, that one time where the, on the right, bottom right side of the stage, where it was here, but it was the other side of the stage, where he caught the double jump. But this will have, if it's the up B challenging it, the up B will just win. It's pretty important to note. Oh, they missed each other. Wait, did that beat Fireball? So this only, that, you know, the Nair only has 6 frames landing lag, and he just hit him on the 5th frame, which is still good enough. The back air traded. Mario's just doing the back air, and Mario does the back air a little bit early. Like, he's not waiting till like the last moment. He's doing the bear kind of early. Like, look right here. It's a little kind of, it's kind of an early bear. See, it's kind of early. Mario's usually cover jumps. Most players cover jumps. That was risky. You could have died there, but it worked out. No grab, just jab. Ooh, risky. I mean, I get it. He was going for the Esgar. The read didn't work out. Oh, what the heck? Mario just fell to the ground from your spin. He had the roll read, but he didn't get a big punish for it. Despite having a roll read, it was a tiny punish. How did this start? How did he get this kill in the first place? Oh, okay. This is similar to before. This is very similar to when the Mario did the jump. It's because Sonic does this. He keeps doing the spin jump, and Sonic lost the set from this because aerials are going to beat Sonic's spin. This is the same thing Mario's doing with the Nair, but finally Mario's changing it to downer. Otherwise, it's the exact same thing outside of that, which aerial's used. So this is actually really important. These jumps, Snow is destroying them. Not saying you can never do them, but Snow is better at it than other players. Better against it than other players. Maybe if Sonic just did like spin jump and then just mash the B button twice to homing attack or something, it would throw off his timing. Or something. Fireball into grab. And he just got hit by the grip. Just got hit by it. Oh, because he's jumping. And he gets hit by it. That's the second time the spin through didn't work on Mario. The yellow spin through. Oh, that time it worked. Let's see how that worked. Oh, he did it. Yeah, Mario did a really bad panic air dodge. The thing about Mario's bear is it's such long range and it only has 6 chains anyway. It's so hard to punish because it's such a good bear. You can't really just whiff punish him easily. Again, the same thing. Like right here, if Sonic's was to just like jump here and like during like the middle circle here, like one of these 2 circles, or even before this, any time before this frame or earlier, any time in this whole range, just press the B button to charge the homing attack. He could wait out the aerial and get a punish. That'd be a good counterplay to Snow specifically. It'd probably work once or twice before he daps. Because he's so used to just jump away down or in air here. Especially because it keeps working. He's not going to stop. It keeps working. Why did this happen? So he got behind. The grab missed. And because the grab missed, he's going to eat a big punish. So this time he did a full hop air right away. Alright, so the number one thing here for sure is the fact that when Sonic's corner and spins and then does the jump, his jump loses to Mario doing his double jump nair. And once that was Mario's double jump there when they were both in the hundreds, and that killed. That is the most common single scenario. The other thing I think is huge is that the spring doesn't work. It only worked once in Mario because it was far to the right where the uppie didn't matter. But every other scenario where the uppie actually mattered, the uppie's gonna beat it without trading. Which means you gotta get the forward air kills. I mean, you could experiment with down air and experiment with F smash, but I don't know if it works. He'll help. Sonic will probably know better than me for that. But the spring on the uppie is not gonna work. So that's the biggest takeaway here.